follow him. She even puts on a wig so that he won't recognize her following him, because I guess she just happens to have a spare wig in her car. So she starts following him for a while, and eventually she stops, and she pulls over and she starts looking him and the girl he's with up on Facebook. I guess she's trying to figure out what's the deal with this new girl. Okay, now, there's this whole gossipy section of this story that I'm going to skip over because it's boring and stupid. All you need to know about Nancy's impromptu Facebook stalking is that she ends up on the page of this girl, Alexa. And now Alexa, she used to go to high school with Kylie, and she was on the dance team with her, and she actually has since gone on to make the Rangerettes. So she's now a Rangerette. Also, there's Alexa's mom, who we'll just call Alexa's mom. And mom is the director of the Rangerettes. So maybe Nancy's looking at their Facebook profiles, feeling a little jealousy and resentment. But regardless, Nancy knows that Alexa is possibly friends with ex-boyfriend's new girl. And Nancy's like, I want information on this new bitch. I'm gonna go get it out of Alexa. And then, for whatever weird-ass reason, in that moment, Nancy just snaps. She is gonna get this information from Alexa. And so she drives right over to Alexa's house, because they live in the area. And from here, she makes sure she has her wig on, so no one will recognize her. Then she grabs a pew-pew and a roll of duct tape, because I guess she keeps those things in her car as well? Then, out of her trunk, she grabs a very large, novelty-sized snowman Christmas card. And she keeps a lot of weird shit in her car. Then, she goes and she knocks on Alexa's door. Now, really quick, just to remind you, Nancy is doing all this because she's trying to get information about a random girl who her daughter's ex-boyfriend is dating. It's not even her boyfriend. It's her 18 or 19-year-old daughter's ex-boyfriend. Anyway, so Alexa's mom answers the door, and Nancy has the snowman greeting card covering the lower half of her face. And she's like, hi, can I speak with Alexa? And Alexa's mom doesn't want to be rude, so she invites her in. And the second Nancy sees Alexa, boom, she pulls out her pew-pew. And they're like, oh shit! Then Nancy takes their phones from them and she starts scrolling through Alexa's contacts looking for this girl's phone number. Then, when she doesn't find it, she makes sure Alexa and her mom's wrists are bound with the duct tape she brought. Then she lets them know that she's about to kidnap Alexa. Like, we're gonna take a drive! But see, Alexa's smart. She's gonna try and get out of this. And she's like, oh, can I grab my shoes first? And Nancy's like, alright. And so Nancy follows Alexa into the other room to get her shoes. And that is when, pow, Alexa's mom rips off